2001 Toyota Camry.
Yes.
How old was he when you gave it to him?
19.
Was he working?
No.
What was he doing?
Attending Palmer College as a full-time student.
How did he do in school?
He did okay.
What is okay?
Well, he's got average grade.
Average is C's. Did he get a couple of D's?
Yeah.
That's not average. That's below average. Take your hands off the table.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Sorry?
No.
You know, Mr. Braunstein, I could tell that by looking at him. I've raised a lot of them. And I can tell by looking at him that he plays, he's a wise guy. Not a bad wise guy. I mean, I'm not suggesting to you that he goes out and robs banks. But this is what your case is about. You spent good money, that you worked hard to buy your son a car so that he could comfortably get to and from school in order to get D's. And according to you, these two young men trashed his car. One of them says he didn't do anything to the car. The other one says, yeah, he did a whole bunch of stuff to the car because that's what he let everybody do. He let everybody hang out in his car, smoke, use the seats as an ashtray, play paintball, use it as a target. You know, who says that? Which one of you? That would be you.
Yeah.
That would be him. The green idiot. So he said, that's what we did with his car because that's what he let everybody do to his car. Wasn't just him. Said it was everybody. I believe him. And I haven't asked him a question. Hey! Didn't do much. Get where I'm going, Mr. Braunstein?
Your Honor, some young men consider to be late bloomers, if you know what I mean.
Your son is a late bloomer.
Yes, and I want to give him a little more time because he's a
Then
very
what are you
likable
bothering
person.
me for? Then what are you bothering the courts for, sir? You know what I would do with the car? Listen, let's make a long story short here because I have other cases to do that are meaningful. All right? If your son took care of his car and one of these two idiots trashed his car, I would wipe up the floor with them. That's
Exactly
not
right.
what happened. He acted like an idiot with the property that you gave him.
Because the other gentlemen, very forceful people.
No.
Very forceful young men.
No.
Yes, they certainly
Yeah,
are.
and Mr. Braunstein, now you're making excuses. When you first said to me some kids are late bloomers and you got to give them a little more time, I absolutely agree with that. That doesn't mean you bother the courts with their irresponsibility. That means, Mr. Braunstein, what you do is you say to your son, Michael, listen, you idiot. I spent my hard-earned money to buy you a car to make your life more comfortable. Did you go to college, sir?
Of course.
Did your father buy you a car when you were 19?
No.
You know, how did I know? That was a good question,
It's a
right?
different
Just a
environment, Your
second. Was it a good question?
Let his friends and other people in the car.
I didn't get a chance to stop him, really. They just happened.
He smoked in the car, he drank in the car, he stabbed his own seats.
No, it happened without my
Pretty much he just treated it like,
witnessing.
he treated it terribly.
Sure, they're not my friends anymore.
Michael does need to tell the truth,
Due to the damage and life lesson learned.
and he's not telling his father the truth.